E aí pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Uma live aqui ao vivo agora. Vamos ver o que vamos ter de novidade aí no Forza Horizon 5.
Hello, Forza fans. The wait is finally over. All the speculation finally came to an end yesterday at the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase when Playground Games announced Forza Horizon 5. That's right. The Horizon Festival is headed to beautiful, diverse Mexico for the 5th title in the series. You'll get to explore an epic, ever-evolving, vibrant open-world landscape full of cacti, volcanoes, tropical storms, dust storms, and hundreds of the world's greatest cars. Forza Horizon 5 is available on November 9th, and you can play it day one on Xbox Game Pass. Your ultimate Horizon adventure awaits, so let's go. Today I'm live with Playground Games to talk about yesterday's Forza Horizon 5 announcement. Then we're going to be taking a closer look at breathtaking open-world festival location Mexico. After that, we're going to talk about the artistic detail that went into recreating the country's unique landscapes. We'll also get the scoop on some of the game's new features. And before we wrap the show, we're happy to answer some questions. So pop them into chat as long as we go, and we'll see if we can get round to a few of them. And beside me today are two of the members responsible: Playground Games Creative Director Mike Brown and Creative Director of Playground Games, not that, is actually the Associate Art Director, Connor Cross. Hello both, how are you?
Hey Charlie, super pumped
Hello.
to be here.
Yeah, I bet you are. Very excited. How are you, Connor?
Yeah, brilliant to be here.
Yeah, it's been a big old 24 hours for you both, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's been barely slept, to be honest.
Yeah, that was going to be one of my questions. How do you sleep after something like that?
I think I was up at about 1:30 last night in the Forza Discord chatting with the fans.
Just making sure it all happens. What was the vibes like yesterday when the show was on? Obviously, you knew it was coming up. Did you know when it was going to be on in the show? Did you just have to sit there and wait?
It's actually super secretive.
We won't go down that route then.
Very, very few people know the whole show. You basically know your bits, and you get feedback on your bits, whereas we're doing different proposals about what we want to include in it. But you don't know what anyone else is doing. And they'll kind of say things like, oh, it works really well in the context of where it is and the game surrounding you. Like, okay. Is there anything we should change to make it better? And they're just like, no, don't worry about anybody else's. It's like, okay.
And then it appeared, and then that was it. The game was out in the world. So tell us more about Forza Horizon 5 then. What is it? What are we expecting here?
Yeah, it's the biggest, it's the most diverse, it's the most fun Horizon. Yeah, it's the biggest open world we've ever built. It's got an incredible new suite of social features, which just make it such a fun, engaging, compelling social experience to hang out with your friends. And yeah, just couldn't be more excited to share with the world yesterday.
I can't wait to unpick it. And Connor, we're going to come to you first, actually, because one of the things that everyone on social media was talking about yesterday is about how phenomenal Forza Horizon 5 looks, with some of them even saying it's the greatest looking game of all time. And as the art director, how does that feel? Everyone's saying these lovely things about what you've been doing.
Oh, great. It's we've got such a great team here at Playground that really know their stuff, and have been and we're working on Mexico. It's Mexico, and just looking at all the ecotypes that we're working on, every single one is so beautiful that when you pull that together, it makes such a, as Mike has said, diverse but absolutely breathtaking set of visuals there that I can't wait to show more of.
And it's sort of one of those things where it's Mexico, like it was going to be a really easy job to make it look beautiful, right? So,
oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to unpick more of that, but let's have a look at some of the excitement you guys shared on social media yesterday, with our first tweet here being from Roby4TV, who was sort of just excited that it was true. What's that like? What's the reaction that you guys have seen of people finally getting relieved that it's happening, it's here, and it's also only in a few months as well?
Yeah, I mean, even though we play the game, the game's a load of fun. We think it looks great, but I can't tell you what the anxiety is like going into that show and not knowing how people are going to react to it. And also not knowing, is anybody else doing an open world game in Mexico? They could be.
Yeah, fair dues. You never really know, do you?
So it is, the anxiety levels are crazy, but as soon as it happened, my Twitter feed fills up, my phone nearly exploded.
I sent you a text, you didn't get back to me for hours. So we've got another tweet here from Slap Train. It says, "Holy Forza Horizon 5, let's go!" So many new things. There are indeed. We're going to talk about some of them today. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things to come, right? Forza Horizon 5 is huge, as you've already said.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Lovely. Up next, we've got Confucius Max, who says 5 is in Mexico. Yeah, I need that ASAP. So we're going to talk about this in a moment, actually. But it seems like a lot of the excitement has actually been because it's Mexico. Is that something you're really, really happy that you've seen fans have really cottoned on to? Not the fact that it's another game, but that it's Mexico.
Totally. Yeah, it's one. Because we've, throughout the development of Horizon 5, have been really, really getting deep into Mexico and really kind of falling in love with that country. And it's just so exciting.
The perk of the job, right? Sorry? The perk of the job.
It's just so exciting to see other people feel that love as well. As soon as they've seen it, I think everybody certainly every reaction I saw was super pumped, thought it looked great. Yeah. And it's just really reassuring to know that other people love Mexico as much as we do. Brilliant,
lovely. And our last tweet is from Hugo, who says, I'll read the bottom one, "The most beautiful graphics ever in the history of the gaming world." I'm guessing you both agree, right? You have to, right, Connor? Otherwise, that's a lot of question marks on you, really.
I'm not.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. The trailer was absolutely stunning, and what a perfect time. Why don't we have a look at the trailer we've all been talking about? Here is the Forza Horizon 5 announcement trailer.
Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Yeah, well, you can get it. Yeah, you can get it. Tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up. Cause we got nothing left to lose. I've been from the start. You know I'm not going anywhere. I don't care. Tell me what you want. You can get it. Yeah, well, you can get it. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass.
So obviously the reveal was absolutely awesome. The room I was in alone was screams, jaws hitting the floor, a bit of everything. But I think this clip actually from Forza streamer Ash really kind of sums up how we all feel. Should we take a look?
It has to be! Oh my god! Yes, it is! Oh my god! November the 9th! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm Mike Brown.
Hi!
Playground Games.
Hi! Thank you. That was so fun to watch. The hype is so real. Mike, we're going to go to you first. So fans have been hoping for a new Horizon game, and the fact that it's imminent is even better. The big question really is, and we picked a little bit on it before, but why Mexico? Why are we going to Mexico?
Yeah, so it's the question that we deliberate on the most. What location is the Horizon Festival going to go to for each game? We start thinking about it right at the start of development of a new Horizon title, and we spend a really long time making that call.
Oh, I